I cannot tell you how many times people wanted to, like, the default was like showing up with a fear appeal. And it was like, well, let's talk about that and why maybe we want to try something different. So, but I think we did sometimes have some folks who were a little more interested um in sort of the behavioral science and mechanics of how this all worked, and um but but not as much as you might think. Actually, I think they were also leaning on our expertise a lot.
Let's double click in there because I think it's a useful lesson. What did you do when a client showed up and said, "Hey, like, can we use fear to encourage?" I think,
Yeah,
you're talking about we're talking about a 2005 here. Nobody knows what behavioral science is, whatever. Now you're in ELISA.
right.
We're a little farther along in the journey. People have
Yeah,
started to read books. They have some concepts, but generally they're misapplied, right? They're like, I read a thing and now I want to do this thing. And you're like, that is a example from a book that is not meant to be that is descriptive and not prescriptive. And you are treating it as very prescriptive.